Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Guess who's back? Back again. Niecy's back. Tell a friend. I'm about to play my intro. We're about to get right into this video. No questions asked. Here we go, here we go. Alright, so if you guys already know the drill, like, comment, and subscribe down below for your girl. I'm bringing you guys a quick little video today. Y'all know that I'm in a series called The Season of Waiting, and I posted my video of how God called me into this season, and I talked about our identity. I've talked about our, self-worth, speaking for itself. God has just been dropping these gems, wanting me to make these videos, so I'm doing it for you guys and out of servantry to him. So today's video, I am talking about a season of waiting, but I'm just talking about really quickly just some things to keep in mind in this season of waiting. And sometimes it feels like you're not getting anywhere, or it feels like, life isn't going how it should be in this single season. Trust, when I tell you, trust the process, trust the process. God has a plan and a reason for doing every single thing that happens. There's nothing that happens by mistake, on coincidence. God orchestrated it for it to happen that way. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and let God be God in your life. So first tip I have, your season of waiting does not have to be boring or miserable. You don't have to feel like, oh my goodness, I'm single, I have to stay in the house, I have to do this. You are intentional about being single, but you are able to go out and live your life, see the world, travel, get out of your comfort zone, all these other things. It does not have to be boring. You don't have to feel miserable being single. There is a happiness and a peace that comes with being single. Another thing I have is, don't pity yourself because you're in comparison to what other people have. So we all know we are all in a day and age where everybody's getting married, everybody is having babies, everybody is posting their love all on social media, and I can see how some of that stuff can seem a little bit intimidating or make you, have self-pity, but it is important for you to hold on to your truth and know that you are not single for no reason. It happens. There's a healing. There's things that are transpiring and taking place in this time, in this season, so trust it. Just don't settle in self-pity. If you have to set boundaries when it comes to the things that you see on social media, do that. Give yourself a limit. If you go through scrolling through this page, all right, next, you know what, I gotta get off of here, let me get up, get out, turn my phone off, do whatever it is, just so you don't have to seep into that state of comparison and comparing your life to what other people have. Because back in my old videos, like I said before, you never know what these people are going through, or what their story is, or what their trials and tribulations, what that led them up to where they are. So you just stay in your place, you just stay in your lane, and you continue to let God orchestrate your steps. Another thing, allow yourself to be patient. Allow yourself to be molded into the wife, the friend, the family member that you're supposed to be in this time and in this single season. God separates us from people. He isolates us for a reason. There's a plan of elevation there. So he does not call you or want you to be in a season of singleness for no reason, a season of waiting for no reason, because in that time, in that frame, he is going to mold you into that wife. He's going to mold you into a daughter, into a mother, into a friend that you wouldn't even recognize, or that you wouldn't even think that you had the capacity to become without him, allowing him to mold you. And that's something that I've learned too, because I've been out of the game for a little bit, and I was thinking about like dating and God told me, nope, he's no good. Like it'll be a waste of time pretty much. Like you could get a relationship with him, but it's not going to be what you think. And the longer you are alone and you're able to spend time with God, the more you're able to hear his voice, and he will guide you into who and what person, relationships you're supposed to be in. Not saying that I don't have options, not saying that there's not people that are not trying to talk to me, but I'm choosing to wait and be patient and allow God to mold me into the person that he's called me to be. Allow him to remove all the toxic things, the traits that I've learned throughout my childhood and adulthood. I'm allowing him to, reshape and remold. And another thing, live life, explore your life, find your purpose. Finding your purpose comes out of serving first. And I realized that. Get out, give your time, sacrifice some time to help someone in need, or to find a new hobby, or to do something that you're not normally doing. And you know, you'll realize all these organic and natural gifts that you have. You'll have more time to focus and cultivate your talents and develop so much wisdom in this time of singleness and the season of waiting. So don't feel rushed. You know, go out and live your life, travel, see the world. You know, for me, I like setting little things to do. Like every week or so, I'll just make a new to-do list of things that I haven't done or something that I want to do. And I set a time frame for these things to be done. I'm orchestrating my business. I'm putting out content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. And now I have people that are actually flooding to me, and I need to have stuff for them now. So giving me something to do is keeping my mind occupied. I don't want to say that I don't desire to have a relationship or to be in a relationship. God knows my heart, but I'm also remaining obedient in this time because he's calling me to this time for a reason. And I'm starting to see step by step, little by little, it all play out. So God has given me new promises. I was spending time in his presence last night, and we went on a little date. It was so nice. It was so cute, y'all. Like when I tell y'all I was cheesing from like cheek to cheek, like it was so nice. I wanted some ice cream afterwards, and he was like, go get some ice cream. And I was just like, oh no, like I'll stop. It was like a Family Dollar or something by my house to get some ice cream. And he's like, no, go get some good quality ice cream. And I'm just like, oh, okay, like don't be cheap. And I'm just like, okay. So I went to Cold Stone, got some really good ice cream, and while I was in the car eating my ice cream, like he was just serenading me with this song. Our song is, I have 2 gospel songs that are me and his songs. We play, and I just feel his presence, and I feel his love, and I just feel embraced. And it's just like, okay, God, I can get used to having these times with you and allowing you to go to cultivate my relationship, because in that time I spent with him, I had a list of a bunch of stuff. Let me see if I can find it really quick. I got my notebooks here. Just started downloading so much stuff in my spirit, and I'm just gonna show you guys really quick. Like, let's see if I can get it to focus. Like, there's just so much, and I said words from the Lord that he was just telling me as I was spending time with him last night, and it was just beautiful and it was mind-blowing. So just my word of encouragement to you, that if God has called you to a time of singleness, or you feel like God is calling you to a place of singleness or a season of waiting, do it. Don't hesitate. It's gonna be hard at first, because especially if you're maybe into a relationship, it's gonna be a little hard to get out of, or you're dealing with somebody, this and that. Pray about it and ask God to remove everything and anything that is not for you and that is against his will for your life. And I promise you, he will remove it. But I'm telling you, he does not remove anything without promise and a purpose to replace it with better. So I love you guys. That's a quick little video I have for you guys. Until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't watched my previous videos about this season, go ahead. I'm going to link them down in the bottom, the description below. I'm gonna put up my social medias. Go ahead and follow me on all of those. And I have some exciting news coming up for you guys. A lot of you know that I am starting a business. There's things that are getting and rolling of that, but I'm gonna do another video about that because I don't want this video to be too long. But until next time, I love you guys. Peace. See y'all.